Today we're going to be doing a simple stoplight paragraph highlighting lesson. Your students are going to need their three trusty highlighters, green, pink, and yellow, to begin this activity. A good tool to use is the handy pages. They have these specifically for the different grade levels. This is intermediate that I'll be using today. Intermediate is for 3, 4, and 5. There's also green for primary. That's good for 1, 2, and 3 as well. To begin, go write a topic sentence. We use the green color for that. Then we slow down. We give reasons, details, or facts. There's also transition words in there. We'll talk about that in a moment. Stop, the ease, explain, give an example. We call that the ease. And then go back. That's the conclusion. Remind the reader of your topic. What this is going to look like once we do this with our bugs on a log paragraph is it's going to look something like this. I like to do lessons on what are topic sentences, what are key star ideas, and what are the E's before I actually have them do this on the bugs on a log paragraph so that they know what they're looking for. And it's also good to have posters up of the stoplight colors in your room so the students have a visual. So let's begin. In the beginning, we look at bugs on a log, and we know that the title is always green. It's part of your topic, so you can highlight that green with the students. Then I usually have the students go through the paragraph sentence by sentence. So we say, if you want a delicious low-fat energy snack that is easy to prepare, you will love learning how to make bugs on a log. Well, bugs on a log is our topic, so this is our topic sentence. We will highlight this in green. In this first topic sentence here for this activity, you can see that we used a few different describing words to explain what bugs on a log are. Step 1 is to assemble your ingredients. Whoa, right here we slow down a little bit and we have a transition inside of there. You want to stop and ask your kids if they can find the transition. Well, the transition is step 1. And what is the first thing that we're doing? We're assembling our ingredients. So we highlight the whole thing in yellow. We're slowing down. Now, did it say anything about what the ingredients are? No, that's the E's. You will need soft cream cheese, a crisp bunch of celery, and fresh raisins. The raisins are the bugs, of course. All of that is telling more about what the ingredients are. So you'll highlight that with the pink color. These are our E's. Next, you need to pull apart the celery and wash it. I always ask the kids here, did you hear anything? Is this pink? Is this a new topic? What's going on here? And so they'll say, oh, it's a new step. And so you want to find the transition, next, and then you want to highlight it with the yellow. This is another step. Make sure you get all the dirt out. Now, is this a new step, or is this something more about that step we just talked about? Well, it's more details about it, so we're going to make that pink. After that, dry the celery stalks. My students always say, oh, there's a transition in there. After that, it must be a new step. So we find the transition, and then we color all yellow. We read the next sentence. You will want to place them on a cutting board. Them. You want to place them. Oh, that's the celery stalks. So is that a new step, or is that more about the celery stalks? It's more about the celery stalks, so we color it pink. Now spread the cream cheese on the grooves of each stalk. Well, that sounds like a new step. Plus, we have a transition in there. Circle the transition and color it yellow. Take a fork and make the cream cheese look like a log. Well, did you hear a transition in there? No. Is it more about the cream cheese? Yes, it is. It's a pink. At this point, top the tasty treat with raisins. Did you hear a transition? I did. That's another yellow. The raisins should look like bugs on the logs. Well, that sounds like it's more about the raisins, so we're going to color that pink. Finally, sit back and gobble up the bugs on a log. We hear a transition in there, so circle it. It's a new step, so color it yellow. I hope you will enjoy making this tasty treat for your friends and family. You're reminding your reader about what your topic is. So what you want to do is you want to highlight that as your concluding sentence. And that's it. All right. it's your turn. Here's a paragraph that I wrote, how to water ski. This is an activity that I had my students do the day after the bugs on a log paragraph. I had them do this as a class. They had to take out their highlighters, and every time we would read a sentence, they had to hold the highlighter in the air that they thought the sentence should be colored. They also had to search for transitions and circle those. So now it's your turn. Take out those 3 highlighters and go ahead and highlight. You can check your work with me when you're finished.